god! I just finished my first online race in first place. Oh, not first, but I finished my first online race that I've done in first place. That took so much concentration. You have no idea. I think I got a 20-second penalty. Wow. I'm sweating. And I can't believe I actually won that. Yeah, right, 3 people DNF'd. Yes! I got my victory. Oh, and I finally get to see the cutscene. I won. Oh, I've never seen this cutscene. Oh, it feels so good. And it was clean up, so I'm screenshotting that as well. Oh, I did it. I did not think I could win that. What is up, everyone? This is Hayden Games. Another video, and you might have saw my reaction to actually doing this or finishing this event just before. But I'm actually going to go through this replay, and I'm going to show you how, some of the strategies I used to actually win this race. So this was an official FIA race, so it's just play, and I'll walk you through it. So I did finish 3rd in qualifying, so, and that was pretty good as well. And it was also a grid start, which also is quite good because I am pretty good with reaction times if I am prepared for it, and I do make sure that I have to hold my revs as the once 5 lights are on. So yeah, that's what I had to do, and which allowed me to get a pretty good reaction time. I don't know why that doesn't really, but there we go. They got me, and I went straight up in 2nd straight away. But yeah, that guy did push me off to the side a little bit there, but I don't think actually anything happened to him. But yeah, I just managed to maintain 2nd for a little bit. And I am recording this a while after I actually won this, so I am a little bit fuzzy in terms of what actually happened. But yeah, I managed to hold it to 2nd for a little bit, and it's just trying to keep up with him. But I did pass him on this corner here, a little bit of a bump, but I didn't get anything for it, so that was fine. And he actually did he get knocked off to the side a little bit? I actually need to check, because I think he actually got knocked off onto the gravel by someone else that forced him to slow down. Yeah, so I had him there. Get off there. Oh, did I actually? I think I might have tapped a little bit too much there, but yeah. And I think from there it was actually just pretty much smooth sailing. And I can't remember what stuff I was on. Okay, I was on softs, so yeah. I was on softs, so I was able to. So I was able to stay ahead of some of these guys behind me. That is loud. So I managed to stay quite far ahead for a long straight on softs. And the R55 is probably the best car to use for Le Mans, except in the one case where you need to use fuel saving, which then use the Toyota LMP1. But yeah, I did pretty well on this R55. So yeah, I think there was pretty much a while. Yeah, it's just mainly it from there. And also, yeah, another thing as well is I did have to mute most of the I say mute, I had to cut a lot of it out because I was playing copyright music during this race, because that helps me get into the music in general helps me get into the race. And since I kept it on and I didn't know I was actually going to win, I couldn't turn it off mid-race either. I don't think the game actually can let you do that. But yeah, so 3 laps in, and this lap or not. Yeah, I can't check how much on here, how much fuel and stuff not fuel, how much tyre wear I left. Okay, so you carry through on this lap. I think it was this lap I put it in, if not, it was the next one. But yeah, I had a pretty good lead actually, and I was just, and the only thing I was praying on is that if my controller didn't, yeah, I put it in this lap, is if my controller didn't mess up like it always does, or if I made a mistake. and didn't make any mistakes during this run. I may have had 1 or 2 minor mistakes, but I didn't make many mistakes at all. The match at LM55 is probably your best chance at a Le Mans race, as it's really good around the turns and stuff as well. And yeah, don't bother with you on this. I just switched to the mediums because I needed to. So yeah, there was some of the other guys putting in, so I knew then that yeah, I made the right choice. And from there, I could just pretty much just chill for the most part. I was just praying that I couldn't make a mistake anywhere, and I'm pretty sure I did, but I probably won't be able to find it. Just skipping through this. I don't think I made too many mistakes, and yeah, I had such a large gap on him. A 17-second gap on an Audi GT. But yeah, I did really well to actually hold it this much. So yeah, I did braking there. But yeah, it was pretty easy for the most part. I think I made a mistake during one of these corners. No? Okay. Because yeah, I can't remember what I did for this race, honestly. Okay. But yeah, after that guy just messed me up at the start, I just managed to pass him, and I wasn't really doing too bad after that. And as in for my ranks, I am in the C driver rating, so I was in a mostly average level lobby with some of these Australians and New Zealanders. And yeah, I'm in the Oceania region. Yeah, I think I made a couple of mistakes in the past laps, but yeah, I was on. When you're in the final lap this far ahead, you're pretty much in the all clear. And obviously, this is recorded quite late and uploaded quite late after the race, but if this race does happen again, I would recommend using the LM55. Unless you do need fuel saving, which it most likely won't, you will probably do better with the Toyota hybrid, but other than that, use the LM55, because I did really well in the LM55, and I honestly didn't think I was going to do too well. But yeah, I turned out 15 seconds ahead of everyone else, using softs and mediums. Oh, another thing is when you're on mediums, you do have to be careful of the traction loss that you get on mediums. That is another thing that it's factor in. But yeah, I think I made a mistake in one of these chicanes, but it was quite minor. I was able to recover quite quickly, and it doesn't even matter anyway because of my 15-second gap on it. Which is the gap now? Yeah, a 20-second gap. Just as long as you drive clean and don't make little mistakes in that 55, you should do really well Le Mans. So yeah, as I was coming towards the end, and I was sweating through half of this race, it was honestly so stressful to try and maintain a good clean race to keep my distance away from everyone else. And it was the nervous thing as well is that it's just because it was my first time I was in first place for a large amount of of official FIA online race. That's why I was sweating a lot during this. But as we come up to the final few corners, yeah, I think I did pretty well. But that's just mainly what I wanted to talk about in this video, just how well I did in this, and some tips and strategies you could use in this. And so you can get away with doing stuff like this, it's honestly not too bad. But yeah, and that's basically it. Yeah. So it was better to start on softs. It is kind of easier. It's only if it was a big what do you call it? A like log something, or like backing thing at the front at the start of the race, like the Tokyo Expressway last week, I believe. Yeah, but in that case you use mediums, but on this, in most races you can get away with softs. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully this did help you a bit with some of these Le Mans races Group 1. There. Once again, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in the next video, which will hopefully not be just a discussion like this. Hopefully an actual gaming thing, but I don't mind doing videos like these. But yeah, I will see you then. Goodbye.